Every spring in New York, the Chanel Tribeca Film Festival Artists' Dinner marks the start of something magical. It's not just about glamour, it's about stories, connections, and renewal. In 2019, cherry blossoms set the scene, their fleeting beauty echoing the night's theme. The guest list sparkled: De Niro, DiCaprio, Holmes, Bassett, icons from film, art, and fashion. But the real magic was in the quieter moments, the subtle gestures, and the beginnings of new stories. This year, the focus shifted to a young actress whose life seemed to mirror the blossoming theme. The dinner is more than a party, it's a celebration of creativity and the artists who inspire filmmakers. Chanel's elegance and the city's energy created a sophisticated, intimate atmosphere. It's a place where everyone knows everyone, or wants to. The cherry blossoms reminded everyone, beauty is precious, and moments are temporary. That night, the story was about renewal, new connections, and the quiet anticipation of something special. The city's elite gathered, but the most compelling stories unfolded in the corners, away from the cameras. And as the evening began, all eyes turned to a new face ready to step into the spotlight. The stage was set for a night of transformation. Under the cherry blossoms, a new chapter was about to begin. Balthazar, a New York classic, was transformed by Chanel into a cherry blossom wonderland. Guests entered from Soho's bustle into a dreamscape of pink and white blooms. The air was soft, the lighting warm, and the flowers created a canopy over the room. It felt intimate, even with 100 high-profile guests. The cherry blossoms symbolized renewal, a perfect match for a night about new beginnings. The decor wasn't just beautiful, it was a statement about cherishing the present. The film festival celebrates new voices, and the setting reflected that spirit. Champagne glasses clinked, laughter echoed, and guests paused to take in the beauty. It was a scene straight from a movie, perfect for introductions and reunions. The flowers weren't just decoration, they were a reminder to savor the moment. The stage was set for memorable encounters and quiet revelations. In this temporary paradise, the night's most meaningful stories would soon unfold. The main characters were about to make their entrance. The atmosphere was charged with possibility. Then she arrived, Ashley Benson, radiant in Chanel, exuding quiet confidence. But it wasn't just her style that drew attention. There was a sense of new beginnings about her. The cherry blossoms seemed to echo her own transformation. She wasn't alone. Cara was by her side. Their relationship was the subject of whispers, but they moved with subtlety and grace. They arrived together, walked the press line separately, then shared a fleeting, intimate gesture, Cara taking Ashley's hand. It was a small moment, but it spoke volumes. Inside, they blended into the crowd, choosing connection over spectacle. Their affection was quiet but unmistakable. A shared smile, a gentle touch. In a room full of stars, their understated bond was magnetic. They mingled with friends, laughed, and supported the arts community. Their presence was powerful, yet they remained in their own bubble. The night wasn't about being seen, it was about being together. Among the cherry blossoms, their story quietly blossomed too. Their connection was the evening's most compelling subplot. As dinner began, the room buzzed with conversation and creativity. Legends like De Niro and Kruger mingled with artists and filmmakers. The energy was electric, but the real stories were in the quiet exchanges. Ashley and Cara navigated the evening with grace, always returning to each other. Their relationship, once private, found a safe debut among friends and peers. The dinner honored artists who donated work to the festival, connecting film and fine art. It was a reminder that all creativity is intertwined. The formalities faded, and the atmosphere relaxed. Ashley and Cara's presence added a modern romance to the classic setting. They weren't performing for cameras, they were simply themselves. Their authenticity was captivating, a lesson in living on your own terms. The night became less about celebrity and more about genuine connection. In a room full of stories, theirs was the one everyone wanted to know. The cherry blossoms witnessed a new kind of love story. As the night ended, what lingered was the sense of fleeting beauty. The cherry blossoms, like the evening, were temporary but unforgettable. Guests drifted back to their lives, but the memory remained. Ashley's journey, her happiness, her new love, became part of the night's story. The dinner was more than a party. It was a celebration of new beginnings. It honored the courage to create, to connect, and to love openly. The images that stayed, laughter under the blossoms, quiet affection, and the glow of possibility. The Chanel dinner captured a moment of renewal, fleeting, beautiful, and unforgettable. Under the cherry blossoms, a new season began for everyone there. The night's magic would linger long after the last petal fell.